Hey everybody, this is Eddie Ember coming at you with another episode of You Don't Know Jack. Today's episode we're gonna do... I have no idea, so I'm just gonna... Today's episode we are gonna do Shaggy Roof Carpet. If you remember correctly, last time we did anything that had word rug in it, Jaguar got the wrong answer of the day for me, so hopefully I'll be able to make up for that episode. Oh frig! Oof, that was a close one.
Excellent.
We're almost at go. 10 seconds.
Best intentions.
Mail enhancement check.
Forget that name that I put in before. That's not anything important.
All last Tuesday, all the time.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'm finally on Hotmail. So feel free to email me. Playing alone, I see. What else is new? And our wrong answer.
Oh yeah, I play alone all the time. Yeah.
Shaggy's Roof Carpet. You'll never have to mop your roof again.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay, let's hit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
To begin with, I Heart Attack New York. In which country is a pizza lover most likely to find a I Heart NY style t-shirt that reads I Heart ZA? New Zealand, South America, Zimbabwe, or South Africa?
The obvious answer is...
Did someone order a pizza with extra pepperoni? No, I'll get this. The official abbreviation for South Africa, whether sending a letter or using an internet domain, is ZA. It's also the symbol for zinc aluminum. If you really love zinc aluminum, you should wear one of these I Heart ZA shirts. I mean, who doesn't love zinc aluminum? I'm never gonna sell all these shirts. It's time for Snake It Off. Snake it all off. If wrestler Jake the Snake takes about as long to shed his skin-tight skivvies as it does his pet snake to shed its skin, how many consecutive Monday Night Raws will he miss while he's undressing? 2 Monday Night Raws, 8 Monday Night Raws, 24 Monday Night Raws, or 52 Monday Night Raws? So wrong. Allow me. The snake shedding process typically lasts up to 2 weeks, or 2 Mondays. However, it only takes 2 hours for Jake to digest an entire field mouse. This one's known as Apostrophe Feels So Good, and it's a this or that.
This or that? I'm not ready for a this or that.
I'm gonna read off the names of 7 companies. For each one, tell me if the company has an apostrophe in its logo, or the company does not have an apostrophe in its logo. If there is an apostrophe, press the number 1. If there's no apostrophe, press 2. Each one right gets you $300.
Yay.
But get one wrong and lose more than just a punctuation mark. And
Oh.
you've only got 30 seconds. We good? Here we go. McDonald's, Walgreens,
I don't remember what
Wendy's, Harrods, Starbucks, Lowe's, Applebee's. Now, do you understand you're supposed to get these right?
Nothing snappy. I'm still in the negative.
Add an apostrophe S to the end of everything. Cookie, run down to the Walmarts, and if they don't have it, stop by Best Buys or Targets or Kmart's on the way back.
Everybody, I wish they would kill that
Next,
F.
a medical nightmare on Elm Street. Which of these frightening medical conditions would not cause Freddy Krueger to vigorously scratch himself with his finger knives? Psoriasis, shingles, eczema. Here's what a right answer looks like. Unlike psoriasis, eczema, and shingles, which cause itching, halitosis causes bad breath. Although it's probably safe to say Freddy Krueger has also not brushed his teeth in a long time. Freddy would certainly be scratching with shingles. And speaking of things that are shingled, You've won roof carpet from Shaggy's Roof Carpet.
Hey, it looks like my house.
Gutter-to-gutter plush
I can see my house from up
nobody
here.
beat Shaggy's. Today's wrong answer of the game earns you $4,000. Enjoy.
Ooh, yeah.
And on its way, I can has cheeseburger in paradise. Ever been to a Jimmy Buffett concert? His
No.
fans call themselves parrot heads, but I kind of lean toward calling them middle-aged, haven't been out of the house in a while, and I'm tipsy from this frozen daiquiri heads. Anyway, since they insist on calling themselves parrot heads, which accessory would be most appropriate if parrot heads had the same physical features as real parrots? A Hawaiian shirt with 2 neck holes, coconut bras with room for 8 breasts, sunglasses with independently moving lenses, or sandals with toe room on both ends. Maybe you should teach your hands to answer independently from your brain.
Sandals with toe room on both
Want to
ends.
see the answer? Get this. Parrots are zygodactyls. For those of
Really?
you who are not veterinarians, that means they have 2 toes in front and 2 in back. Parrot heads, like parrots, also seem to just say the same thing over and over again. Woo, I'm drunk! Woo, I'm drunk!
Let me do my human impression.
That's
I
the
am
end of round
drunken!
one.
I am
You
drunken!
should be very proud of that score, because I'm
5 nerd points for whoever gets that.
Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. Enough small talk.
I knew it. There was a W up in the back.
Next up, pastry white thighs. Who would most likely be the cake boss's favorite European queen? Queen Elizabeth I, Anne Boleyn, Marie Antoinette, or Queen Isabella II?
3?
Marie Antoinette, Queen of France, supposedly said let them eat cake when she was told her subjects had no bread to eat. That's something the cake boss would like to hear. Cake Boss is one suspenseful, nerve-wracking show. Is he going to use cream filling or fruit? I can't watch. Here's one I like to call the color of genius. You know, I think it's time we hired a big-time fashion designer to class up the You Don't Know Jack look. If Donna Karen New York creates a designer You Don't Know Jack game box that uses the 4-color printing process, what will we get? A DKNY, YDKJ, and KJNY? A DKNY, YDNJ, and CMYN? A DKNY, YDKJ, and DKMY? Or a DKNY, YDKJ, and CMYK? Time's a-wasting. Congratulations, you selected my license plate. Here's what you meant to pick. Donna Karen New York, or DKNY, would make a You Don't Know Jack game, or YDKJ, using the color model known as Cyan, Magenta, Yellow, and Key, or CMYK.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong name.
Inclined to make us some 4-color CK, CMYK, YDKJ underwear.
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Here we have pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening. It's true, when pizza's on a bagel, you can eat it any time, even really late at night when you're watching a movie and falling asleep during the credits.
Oh, hello. It's Nocturnal Emissions with Cookie Magdison.
Okay, I had this utterly bizarre dream where I was this really smart guy who used his intelligence to con people for a living. I even swindled my own mother, played in my dream by my real mom, into thinking I'm just your average son. And I vaguely remember making fake checks and having these difficult jobs, like a pilot. But here's the weirdest part. A couple of detectives are in pursuit, but they're not people, they're my cats, Mayonnaise and Poopsie. I forge a strong and complicated bond with Mayonnaise all the way until our cat and mouse game ends. What movie was I watching? Matchstick Men, Catch Me If You Can, The Sting, or Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's it. I watched the 2002 film Catch Me If You Can.
Yay!
In a related note, regardless of the movie, I always end up dreaming that Christopher Walken is my father.
I'm good at those movie
You're that
questions.
clever landmark, aren't you? Which of these statements about famous landmarks is true? The Leaning Tower of Pisa is actually leaning. The Spanish Steps are actually in Spain. Red Square is actually in the shape of a square. Or the Golden Gate Bridge is actually golden. Watch your clock. You're actually in the shape of a square.
I want to say that the Leaning Tower of Pisa is actually leaning. Oh, yeah.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa is in fact, in reality, in actuality, leaning. The only problem is if you send an email from inside the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the font comes out in italics.
Oh. Even you could make a better joke than that, Cookie.
I call this one a one-god band. If the Hindu deity Shiva became a rock god, what's the most epic feat it could accomplish while using two-handed instruments? Rocking 2 cowbells, shredding 3 rhythm guitars, melting faces with 4 bass guitars, or it takes 2 arms to play all these instruments properly, and Shiva has 8 arms in total. That's 4 bass guitars. Ding. So Shiva's gonna get 4 times as many chicks as a normal bass player, which still calculates to 0.
Wait, cowbells is 2 instruments? Oh yeah, I guess so.
Right up to the jet. I'm sorry, was I talking too much? Fine, here's your clue. People animals. Like Crocodile Dundee, but with real actual people. Good luck.
Wolf. I don't get what the hint was. Newt. Ned? Stevens, Newt, Bill Newt? Bill Nye? Buffalo Bill. Okay. Cat. Schrodinger? Stephen Cat? Cat Stephen? Raven. Tiger Woods. There we go. Bear Bouncing. Who am I kidding? No, it's not Bernstein. Wolf Van Hal. Wolf Van 2 Neutral. Oh my god. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna select the next one. Cat. I just took a guess on that one, to be honest.
There it is! You did okay. What do you want, a cookie? Well, too bad. I'm not for sale. Not some piece of meat for you to ogle at. Wait a second, what am I talking about? I totally am a piece of meat. You don't know Jack!
I don't want to make a joke of that, so I'm just cutting off right here.